Okay, so we're just going to do a simple and basic fractions, work out what is what regarding the top number and the bottom number. So it's pretty straightforward. We know that if we have 1/4 add 2/4 or a half, we're going to have 3/4. That's pretty straightforward. The denominator remains the same. The numerator, just simply add those together to get your final answer. But what happens if we have mixed fractions? So on this occasion we have 1/2 add 2/3. A lot of people get stressed with fractions, but it's actually not that difficult. So the bottom number here and here, this is the denominator. The top number here and here. Numerator. Okay, so I'll write it out again just to make it nice and clear. 1/2 add 2/3. We're going to end up with a different number, but before that we need to work out how do we add these two different numbers together. This is the part people struggle with. Firstly, we need to find a common denominator, the nearest common denominator. So for example, with this one, 2 and 3 aren't going to go into anything until we get to 6. So if we join these together here and agree that 6 is your common denominator, we can then set out again here, prepare for the answer, put 6 as your denominator. Now how do we get to these numbers? It's a simple case of remembering what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So let's go back to this one now. Let's work on this one. How many 2's will fit into 6? Now this is 3. So bearing in mind what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So 2's into 6 is 3. So therefore 3 times 1 is 3. This one, how many 3's into 6? It goes twice, so the number is 2. Remember what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So 2 times 2 is 4. That's that complete now. 3 add 4 is 7. 6 is the common denominator, that stays the same. But as you can tell, we've gone over because 6/6 is a whole, is the 1, but we've gone over. So all we need to do now is convert that to 1 and 1/6 left over. It's just another way of saying 6/6 equals 1. But it's 7, so we've got 1, and here it is, 1 and 1/6. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.